Have you ever wondered how kitchen knives are made? We bought 5 knives from Couteaux CLK north of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and visited the studio to learn all there is to know about custom knife making.
I'm Gabriel Clerk. I'm the owner of Couteaux CLK. We're based in Saint-Jérôme, north of Montreal, and I make custom knives for the home cook and the professional chefs. There's the 2 main models. There's the chef knife and the sentoku knife. So the sentoku is basically Japanese inspired. It's a kind of a shorter blade than the usual chef's knife, and it's more manageable in the kitchen. It's my general purpose knife. The chef knife is one of my personal favorite. I like the design. Just every time it comes out, I love it. So I got a couple of those myself. Then there's the Gyuto. So that one's a bit like the sentoku in geometry, but it's a bit longer. So that's mostly in professional kitchens that people will order that model. And then on the lower side, you have a shorter one, the eatery knife. So this one is also Japanese inspired. So it's pretty much a straight blade. So it's ideal for cutting vegetables and dicing everything. So I love this one too, and it's great for picking up food and transferring it to a dish. Then there's the new barbecue slicer. So it's been great for fish, for meat, but it's basically just to slice through meat and fish. So basically I start off with a sheet of steel, then I cut the blanks in the sheet and I forge them to shape. So I forge all the blades by hand, and then they go through the heat treating process, which takes a couple of days. Once that's done, I can get into grinding the blades and get them to their rough shape. And when that's done, I just put the finishing on them. So there's a matte black finish, there's a forced patina, I do mustard patina too, so that's all custom to the different customers. After that, I put the handles on. So that's a more challenging part of making knives, since I make every handle different. So I have to, find some new materials every time. After that, I have to grind down the handles, polish them, finish them, oil them, everything, and then it's onto the sheets. So either it's wood saya or it's a thermoplastic Kydex sheet. That's pretty much it. I just have to sharpen it and just make sure everything's clean and package it and ship it. At the moment, I've made knives for Joe Beef in Montreal, for David McMillan and Fred Morin. I've made knives also for Bertrand Auboineau at Le Bistrot Paul Bert in Paris. The order from Dished is actually my biggest order I've had so far. 5 knives at once, so they were all custom etched. So the Dished logo is actually laser engraved in there, but my logo is actually hot punched. When the blade is forged, the final touch I put on is my maker's mark. My name is Gabriel Clerk. I'm the owner of Couteaux CLK. I made 5 knives for Dished, and you'll be seeing them on YouTube right here. Subscribe.